So we're here with Siendo Human.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, so let's just go over the props here because we got a lot of interesting stuff before we get into the actual topic of the video. So what is that?
Oh, my Golden Girls blankie.
Can you show it? Because I actually was trying to read everything. Can you just read something on there? Because it's like every single thing is like something else and it's so funny.
Yeah, so I love the Golden Girls. So my mom, for one of our Islamic holidays called Eid, she bought me this blanket. So this one at the bottom says Dorothy in the streets, Blanche in the sheets. If you watch the Golden Girls, that would make sense. This one,
Look at that, it says picture it.
Picture it.
1922.
Yeah, so this is my blankie, and I actually sleep with this. So why not bring this blankie to a, I'm calling it a blankie like I'm 5 years old. But why not bring this blanket to the show today?
Got my Mercury must be in retrograde pillow, okay? Need that to sleep. And I also got my little mask because I need it to be pitch black, but I can't let it be pitch black in the room, okay? I just have to, you know, pitch black it myself. I can't stand pitch black rooms.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now that we're talking about all these props, we got our little aroma therapy right here. So let's just start talking since we set the mood up to sleep, all right? I feel like I'm about to go to sleep right now.
I know, right? Let's go sleep.
Like
I make a snore. Yeah.
All right, so let's get into our first thing. So this is obviously from the title, chamomile versus the melatonin dissolved tablets that we're going to be talking about here. So first, how was your experience drinking chamomile and then going to sleep?
My experience with drinking chamomile was actually pretty good. It's nice to have like a warm liquid go down you, or, you know, especially tea, like warm milk, things of that nature. So this was actually a really good substitute to have to help me to sleep.
Okay. So I felt the same way, but for me, chamomile tea was so subtle. Like it came in so subtle. I was in a calm state, but I wasn't quite in a calm state enough to fall asleep. And I think that it was very calming. It had my nerves down, definitely, but I don't exactly go to sleep to chamomile tea. It just makes me calm, you know? Like if I'm having a stressful day or whatever, I just drink some warm chamomile tea or a tisane and just like, okay, I'm a little bit chill.
Yeah.
But it doesn't keep me asleep necessarily. Like I didn't have a better sleep because of chamomile tea.
Yeah. I would agree. I am a pretty strong sleeper. So literally, like, me and Amani, we went to Costa Rica and she had me on buses for like 6 hours going from one part of the country all the way to another part of the country. And literally the bus ride was so bumpy and I was knocked out. It was hot, it was bumpy, and I was like I can sleep in any condition. So I don't have a problem with sleeping. I know Amani probably discussed, like she has more of a problem with going to sleep. So, but this was nice to have, like she said, to have a calm down, like before you go to sleep.
I could actually say after college, my sleep pattern was all messed up. I'm telling, like, oh my God. I started to get my worst insomnia in college and it followed me all the way after, up until more recently. So this is why this video was necessary, because I really had to find a way to get sleep because I was noticing my brain functions just starting to lower. I would be talking and it would be so hard for me to think about the next word. I couldn't even do impromptu speech in my native language. That's like about 6 years.
Wow.
I mean, it starts changing your whole entire quality of life. Like your body can't even repair. If you started having insomnia in college, please comment in the comment box or the, what's it called?
The comment comment section.
Please comment in the comment section because
The comment section.
the comment section,
Hell.
wherever it is in YouTube now, because they keep putting it up there, down there to the side. Please do it wherever it is.
Tell us your experiences.
Please. So now we're gonna fast forward to talking about this Carlisle Fast Dissolve Melatonin tablet. So it's said to be a nighttime sleep aid, and I just want to get your thoughts on it about how did it help you get a better sleep.
One of the nights I was not going to sleep as quickly as I usually do. I took the melatonin tablet and I was starting to get sleepy within like 30 minutes. And I was trying to read a book and then I was just like, I have to put this down because I cannot, keep my eyes open. So definitely if you're like wanting to get that full sleep, the melatonin is a really good thing to use and to take.
So I actually did not have the same, I had similar effects, but it was not exactly the same. And the reason why is because actually I felt lethargic when I woke up. But let me backtrack, right? So for the sake of science and presenting you this thing, right? I was taking this for about a week. And what I noticed is that when I actually took it every single night, it did put my sleeping pattern back to normal instead. And I would also very much just wake up in the middle of the night all the time. And I would wake up every 2 hours, just, it's like the living dead, And then I would have to go back to sleep again. Of course, I don't know what it's doing, but it's destroying my sleep patterns, right? And so when I actually took this, it allowed me to sleep from 3 to 4.5 hours instead of just 2. So I would wake up 3 to 4.5 hours, right? Every three hours or so. And I noticed that when I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning, I would just be like, oh, like I would have so much energy. I can get up, I can run, I can start everything, right? But hello, it's 3:30 in the morning. It is like the darkest time of the day. Okay, nobody's up, there's nobody to talk to. I'm gonna wake up the whole house by doing a whole bunch of activities. I can't even go out running, okay? Cause I don't know, vampires and weird crap happen at night. But when I overslept, right? I was so lethargic. I would sleep about 4 more hours. Let's just say I would wake up at like 7 or 8. I will feel so tired. It would feel like I'm drugged. Like if I oversleep my term, then I'm gonna feel very, very tired. I feel like I slept past 8. And that didn't happen to you. That's really weird. So I don't know if it's because my rhythm is different from yours, clearly. Because my mother said even I was dancing. While I was in her womb, I was dancing at night. I was like, it's not unusual. But when I started to get restless if I overstayed up. So let's just say like I'm just waiting to go to sleep and I don't go to sleep immediately, my arms start, they start moving, my legs start moving. I can't get to sleep. I would start feeling restless. But I have to say, like, this product definitely put me on a good sleeping pattern. And I was able to sleep for longer. So I would say, like, don't take this regularly. Take it when you need to. When you need drowsiness, because it's just one of those days.
Yeah, and I also think how much sleep that we both need. How much sleep do you need to be productive?
I just need 4 hours of sleep.
I believe with 5 hours, I can wake up and be productive, but I'll still be a little tired. However, with like maybe 6, 7, probably 7 hours, then I'm like, okay, I'm really like refreshed, ready to go. And I also think it depends on what time you go to sleep.
So basically, you just take this tablet and you can put it under your tongue because it's a fast dissolve. It's very flavored, so it's very good. It has a lot of natural products in there, but of course, it's mixed up with unnatural products. But overall, if you just put it under your tongue, you could let it on top of your tongue, but under your tongue helps get to your bloodstream more. And within 30 minutes, you start sleeping or getting drowsy enough to go to sleep. So definitely recommend this. If you do not suffer from a lot of sleep deprivation, just get some chamomile tea if you're going for a more natural route. Now, please, guys and gals, a lot of us Americans, United States people, really have overstimulation. So you have to get your environment ready for sleep. So turn off your phones. And if you're not turning off your phone, say if you're reading on something and you're reading a book or so, but it's online, please get a blue light filter, a green light filter, something. Just get a filter so that it darkens it, because you don't want all the light. You don't want bright lights in your face. You know, if you're sensitive to sound, put some earplugs in. If you're sensitive to light, put a mask on. Get yourself ready for sleep. Read a book. Read a physical book if you have some, or what's it called, a Kindle or something. So people's circadian rhythms may be very different, and so we're gonna put a link in our Instagram and Facebook page about which type of pattern you have, which circadian rhythm, which range of time do you have, what time can you get the best sleep, what time you should be going to sleep, because it's going to be more so personalized because everybody's different. You can sleep at a normal time, or you know your rhythm, and so you abide by that and your body responds. Your body automatically has its own alarm. You're going to be waking up at the crack of dawn, the Y of dawn, because you don't need to push any more buttons. And speaking of buttons, you have a button company. You're the founder of you're the co-founder of SiendoHuman. So can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so my company, SiendoHuman, as you can see, I make these. Me and my friend, Anita Guevara, shout out to her. This one says, if you can read this, you're too close, period. If you know anything about the City Girls, then you'll get that reference. We've made Amani's button that you can see on her chest, Black AF, and other different button designs as well. And this is our company button that we have. So if you're a business, you need a logo, you need a design, we can create that for you and also put in the button. Or if you also have a logo, we can make buttons in bulk, or you can make small orders, whatever you need. We have our Etsy shop. You're gonna put that in the link below, and you can check us out. We have everything that you need right here. So yeah, we're SiendoHuman. You make a statement by pushing buttons.
Okay, thank you so very much. And please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.